When did I learn and first experience Arianna's servant's heart? It's truly such a simple question that brought me back to when I first met her. Before I had my first ever community event as a CA, I remember loading Bam Bam up and getting ready to leave. And when Arianna came running out the side door to wish me a fond farewell and safe travels, she had me move Bam Bam next to the building so that we could take a family photo, as it was also my first time driving solo. Some moments and memories like these, no matter who you are, no matter what your background is, her heart is always people first, others before self. Be it it's our teammates, our customers, or especially our heroes. Arianna shows she cares, even if it's teasing like all families do. Thinking back to this past October, before she alarmed the restaurant at the end of the night, I went to the restroom, and as I walked out, every single light in the entire restaurant, with the exception of obviously above the smoker and the flag, were turned off. Lo and behold, Arianna was hidden right under GSR1. Crouched down, recording to scare me silly, and knowing that I'm someone who's easily frightened, she got a true blood-curdling scream in response. I'd be lying if I said that nowadays I don't check every single corner as I walk out if she's hidden somewhere. Most recently, thinking back to Armed Forces Day, where one of our VIPs, Bob, he's a Marine Corps veteran, said to both myself and our general manager, "If Arianna's not here, I'm leaving." He then proceeded to walk around the entire parking lot and the entire restaurant in hopes of finding her, when lo and behold, she was standing behind him and following him around the whole time. She shows each and every person that they're seen, but more importantly, that they're heard. As Arianna always says, and our entire team can testify, we are on stage for our customers, but she and her servant's heart allow us to continue doing well. She takes time, not just getting to know each of our people by name, but all of their stories. We say our teammates are our work family, but when I think about who my family is, her name, Arianna, is one of the first ones that come to mind. She's my best friend at work, and yet at the same time, she's everybody's best friend at work. No matter how strong her culture is in Orange, the energy of each and every shift is directly reflected by her presence in the restaurant.
The most common question I get when somebody meets her for the first time is that really her, right? Is that, is there a person who exists that has that much energy and enthusiasm and excitement and just a genuine passion for what we do and who we are? There's nobody that I know that lights up the room the way that she does when she walks in and just has that overwhelming energy that is so contagious, it's unavoidable. She's on shift, if she's in the store, everybody's got a little bit more pep in their step. And she's truly the definition of a contagious energy. And she just goes and goes and goes. I mean, at the end of the shift, she's, excited for the next shift to start. She wants to recap the shift and talk about how, all the things that went great and all the things that we could do better tomorrow. She just loves doing what she's doing. And really, that's just about making other people feel special, right? Her passion is making other people feel great. A couple years ago on my birthday, she baked a homemade birthday cake and it was in the shape of a pot of coffee. She could have just baked any old cake, but she spent her time sculpting and cutting and shaping so that it looked like a pot of coffee. And then she used different colors to paint it so it looked like there was coffee in the pot, because I love coffee. I drink coffee all the time. And it's just those little things she does, that time that she doesn't mind putting in to make you feel special, to make you feel like you mean something. That's what she's all about. She's awesome. There's another story I know. This was a couple, I'd say it was a year ago or two, and it was a closed day where the restaurant was closed, and a gentleman had come to eat at the store and came to the door, and Arianna ran over to give him a sandwich card. And the gentleman was upset and said, "Hey, why would I want this? I'm never coming back here. You guys are closed." She came back inside. She did all the right things. She apologized, gave him the sandwich card, and she came back inside and she started to cry. She was visibly upset, and I asked her, I said, "Hey, why are you so upset? Don't be so upset." And she was not upset because the guy had yelled at her or gotten mad. She looked at me and through tears in her eyes says, "I'm just so sad that that guy will never see how passionate we are about taking care of people. And that's just her in a nutshell. That's just who she is. That's just the passion that she brings to the table. Her calling is to serve other people. She's doing exactly what she was born to do, which is take care of other people and make people feel great. I'm lucky to have met her. She inspires me to be a better leader, to be a more energetic leader, to keep my head up and keep a smile on, because I know how much that affects other people. When you have that positive energy and you have that smile, and the people around you react, and I see it every single time I'm on shift with her, and it just reminds me that we all have to put that effort in to be a little bit more energetic and have a little bit more Arianna energy. And she's just an awesome, genuine person. She'll do anything for anybody. She'll go to a teammate's graduation. She's available at the drop of a hat. People call her. She always answers the phone. If she could do anything for anybody else, she would. I know so many people who are inspired by her to just be better, either be better servant heart leaders, to go off and chase their dreams, to be something bigger and better than they are now. She's larger than life.
When I think of a servant's heart, I think of what Newt says all the time, right? A heart to serve our people. When it comes to our teammates, whether it's our teammates' first day and she's their very first best friend at work, I'm always eager to learn about them and what makes them tick and what their passions are outside of work, and just to get to know them on a personal level from their first day to their fond farewell. And every time, just the outpouring of emotion that comes from her, from having to say goodbye to someone that she really truly sees as not just a teammate, but a work family member. Our teammates, our customers, just the genuine heart of service that she has to make a genuine connection, whether it be at the register or at Expo 3 or in the dining room. She always has this skill of picking out one nice thing to say about every single customer, whether it's their nails or their hair or the dress that they're wearing, always finding just a little thing to make them smile. Our community, she's always the first to sign up whenever we have something, either a parade or Wreaths Across America, or she leads the charge for our entire team and our country. You know, those big days for her, our Drive the 5, Significant 6, what have you. Those days for her are like her birthday. She gets so excited and is there from open to close and working extra hours, not because she has to, just because she wants to be with her team and show them that she has their back. I know that when it comes to my experience here in Orange, working with and alongside Miss Arianna, that she pushes me to be better and to show up and be ready and be excited and not to overlook those things that, if you're not paying attention, could pass you by. I know that for me personally, I wouldn't be nearly the GM that I am today if it wasn't for all the lessons that she's taught me when it comes to caring about people, because for her it just comes naturally. It's been one of the greatest honors of my life, getting to work with her and see her grow. The one thing that has never changed is the fact that she shows up. She shows up and she's genuine. A lot of times people think that it's just a facade and nobody could actually ever be that excited or genuine or that happy, but it's real. And I'm in awe of it every single day. So that's, I think, how Miss Arianna has showed me what it means to have a servant's heart and to care about your people like family.
Arianna. She always tells us how incredibly proud she is of us. Well, now it's my turn. Arianna, I am so incredibly proud of you and the accomplishments you've made since joining Mission Barbecue. I love how customer first, customer focused she is on the daily interaction she has with our people. I love how much vitamin E and how much energy she brings to every shift that she works. And not only do the teammates see it, but the customers see it as well. I love that Arianna has got to know a lot of our customers by name, like our veteran Bob, who comes in and always gives you a big hug every time he sees you, or little Mason, who used to never say anything to us and now comes over to the counter and asks for you. I love that we get to make those memories with our customers, and I love that you're the one making those memories with our customers. I also love how much you take care of us. I love that you love to see us succeed. You want to know about our successes, you want to know about our struggles. You want to know who got a new car, who got a promotion, who got engaged, who graduated high school, who graduated college. Those are huge accomplishments, and you want to know that. You've watched a lot of us grow up, and you are proud of each and every one of us, and you tell us that all the time. I love that you help me celebrate birthdays and anniversaries, help me plan amazing teammate outings. I think my favorite is when we do teammate appreciation, like last year's when we did SHL Team of Teams. You were so hyped with the team that you had. You were ready to compete. You were ready to have fun. But you also helped me. You asked me, what do I need to do? What can I bring? What do you need to get? What can we do to have this day go flawlessly? And I was so happy that you asked me that. You have such a big heart for Mission Barbecue and for our team. That day was amazing. We had so many fun memories, and I can't wait for this teammate outing this year to see what we do. I also love how much you take care of us, though, Arianna. There are days that we struggle, and you have no problem asking us what's wrong, no problem giving us a hug, telling us it's okay, and listening to those problems. Trust me, you know I'm one of those ones. Arianna is just Mission Barbecue. She is all about the company, all about providing great food, making those memories with the teammates, with the customers, and I'm just so proud of her each and every day. I don't think of you, Arianna, just as a senior servant heart leader. I think of you as my best friend at work. I think of you as a sister. I love how Team Orange is one big happy family, and I am just so proud of you. I don't say it enough, and I really should. I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for getting Senior Servant Heart Leader. I'm so proud that I'm able to make this video for you, and I can't wait to watch you grow more with the company. Just know that you always have me as somebody you can come to when you have a rough day. I want to know about your successes too. Arianna, I can't wait to work another shift with you. And I, again, am just so proud of you.